Welcome to Tuesday's Market Sit Rep here at Top Gun Options. Matthew Buckley, the Chief Investment Strategist at WCI and also the Chief Development Officer of Black Bay Fund Management. And seeing a little bit of a relief rally today in the market after yesterday's drubbing, triple-digit sell-off, huge spike in volatility yesterday in the VIX. Brings a smile to my face. Why? Because that means we're starting to get back to out of Bizarro market and really get back into, quote, normal market, right? Had a lot of economic data this morning came out. Core retail sales, and obviously whenever you see the word core, it means X. This obviously means X autos, and did way better than expected. But previous months were revised down. Retail sales were essentially flat. Import prices down a little bit. Business inventories flat. And we have some Fed members speaking later. So net holiday sales did increase about 3.8%. However, the jump in retail sales was a result of deep discounts. Okay, so it's kind of a double-edged sword. Yeah, we did a little bit better than thought, but it's as a result of deep discounting. Okay, so as we talked about previously in December and a couple weeks ago in a lot of our live trading sessions, deep discounts don't necessarily bode well for retailers, right? People are being a lot more choosy with their money and how they spend it, which not necessarily is a good thing overall. And coupled with that unemployment number on Friday, we're seeing, I'm telling you, I don't think the economy's hitting on all cylinders that people are leading us to believe. Okay, so and here's a good headline too: December retail sales beat due to November revision lower, and electronic sales tumbled. So interesting, very, very interesting what's going on in the market here, folks. Dow's up 45, S&P is up about 8. As I said, this is a little bit of a relief rally, and we're starting to see financials report. So I still think the market's in kind of a wait-and-see mode as earnings start coming out. JP Morgan did really nice earnings. They're getting rid of their legal woes, and we have a couple bullish positions on JP Morgan that are crushing it today. Very, very good stock, up 1% right now. So really like in JP Morgan there. But I think as financials go, so will fourth quarter earnings go. Okay, so if financials are weak, we're going to see a tough earnings season. If we see a tough earnings season, we're going to see days like we saw yesterday. And in our live trade brief, yesterday morning at 9:45, with the VIX below 12, we talked about when vol's cheap, you buy it. When it's expensive, you sell it. And yesterday, we told my traders to get long on volatility like you read about. And by noon, when that massive sell-off happened, we had a lot of happy traders. It was a great, essentially a day trade on volatility yesterday, as this thing, potential 60% gain in one trade that I saw a Top Gun Options trader make, and he told us about it in the ready room. He got long vol during our live trading session down here at about 1180 and rode that thing up to the top, and then got out right as it rolled over here. And obviously the VIX imploding right now with a little bit of this relief rally. So good stuff going on. As I say, if you don't know what you're doing in this market and you want to find out potentially where it's going and how we're trading it, call 888-308-2112. But if you're interested in potentially having a professional manage your money, we have a strategic partnership with a company called the Black Bay Group, based up there in Chicago. They're a registered investment advisor, and we're also launching a hedge fund that I'm the Chief Development Officer on February 1st. So if you're interested in learning more about the Black Bay Group and how they absolutely crushed it yesterday, how their strategy tends to outperform. There's the S&P 500, there's the Black Bay Group. On many of the market pullbacks, their strategy does even better. They match the market on the way up and then crush the market whenever it pulls back like it did yesterday. So I had a really good day yesterday in their blended strategy. If you're interested in that, shoot us an email, managedaccounts@topgunoptions.com. Okay, I got to run. I'm actually out here on the left coast, out in beautiful Carmel Valley, California, working with one of the largest biotech firms in the country. So I got to get going, give my speech, and keep an eye on the markets here. So happy hunting. Make sure you hedge, and I'll see you for tomorrow's Market Sit Rep Wednesday morning. We'll see you.